All right, ask away.
All right. So, can you give us your name and how you're involved in Plinth?
Okay.
Wait, like your name, what you are, and how you're involved in Plinth.
Okay.
In, like 15, 20 seconds.
Okay. My name is Marco Jastilliana. I am a brand. I'm a brand. Yeah.
Brand.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Right. All right, my name is Marco Jastilliana. I'm a brand strategist over at Plinth Agency. What we do is we help businesses grow through branding and crowdfunding. We'll do it again.
Try it again.
All right. My name is Marco Jastilliana. I'm a brand strategist over at the Plinth Agency. What we do at the Plinth Agency is we help businesses grow through the power of branding and crowdfunding.
We'll come back to that.
Sure.
So, how did you meet Desi, and how did you get involved with him in business?
Okay. All right. So I've known Desi since the 6th grade. We are kindred spirits. We've been entrepreneurs since the beginning. In high school, we started a little club, which we actually ended up branding our club called the Hollow Society. We ended up growing it and starting that club in other schools, so we had about 600 people. And then moving on into college, we started a group called Massive Selector. It's a production group where we threw parties and events at nightclubs. After a while, that led to what was called the Poleng Lounge, which was a pretty successful Asian street food nightclub restaurant. And then that led to going on to starting Plinth. What do you guys really want?
Okay, cool. That would have been great if you didn't make noise.
Sweet.
Yeah. Can we?
Okay. One more time.
Yeah.
Okay, from the beginning.
Yeah. And then just. It's not a commercial.
Okay.
Okay, so you're basically just gonna tell me.
Okay. Cool. All right. My name is Marco Jastilliana. I'm a brand strategist over at the Plinth Agency. I met Desi in the 6th grade. We've been good friends since then. From the beginning, we were entrepreneurs. Out in high school, we started a group called the Hollow Society. It was a high school club. The difference is we basically branded our high school club, and we started that same club in different schools in the area. And what that ended up happening is we started having about 600 people whenever we would have events. After that, I ended up going to Cal. Desi went to college at Whittier College. After college, he ended up moving up to the Bay, and we ended up hanging out still. We're still really good friends. With our corporate jobs, we started another venture called Massive Selector, which was a production company. That's kind of the formal term, but basically what we did is we threw parties at nightclubs. The reason why that came about is because we realized that we had a lot of talent in our network. I was working at a branding agency, Desi was working in web design, a lot of our friends were designers and web people and DJs, so we ended up throwing parties for 5 or 6 years. After that led to the formation of the Poleng Lounge, which was an Asian street food concept, and also turned into a nightclub after. After our sort of experience in a bunch of other restaurant concepts like the Summit, Desi ended up starting the Plinth Agency, and at that time I kept working in hospitality, managing different venues and nightclubs and things like that. When he started Plinth Agency, it wasn't called Plinth Agency, he was just doing it as a consultant. And after about 6 months of doing that, he started to get a lot of attention and started getting a lot more clients, and he called me up and asked me if I wanted to be part of it about 6 months in. And I felt like that was my calling, and it was time for me to make a change and really start going back into brand strategy. So I basically up and quit my hospitality job to do Plinth Academy. What we do at Plinth Academy is we help businesses grow through branding and crowdfunding.
Agency.
What we do at Plinth Agency is we help we help companies grow. Yep.